I'm Brenda Winstead. I'm the costume designer for Specimen. So I started doing costume design in college. Started out working in the college costume shop, just sewing, basically, to make some extra money, and decided, oh, theater's kind of cool, and got my master's in costume design. I was very lucky. I got to work at Chicago Shakespeare Theater for a couple of years as their design assistant. And then I did some freelancing here and there around town. I met Joe Griffin. He did the sound design for Evil Dead the Musical, which was a fantastic, fantastic show. A lot of fun to work on. I got this email out of the blue saying, hey, I'm working on this project and it's about sci-fi and gaming, and I'm in. I like to bring a lot of realism to my design work generally. It should feel like these are people living in clothes and not characters living in costumes. We talked sort of generally at first about a sort of feel of the future without feeling too futuristic and, you know, shiny and robots and things like that, and more of a realistic future of, you know, people work their job and it's not always that exciting, and they work for corporations and things like that. The premise is basically that we've got this cargo ship that's just another cargo ship from this company, Deleo Kaga, and this is just a crew, like a whole bunch of other crews. And so we took that a little further with the uniforms. Their uniforms are standard issue. Everything has the logo on it. Everything has a patch. Everything belongs to the company. The people belong to the company. You are on their time, and you're constantly reminded that because you have it on everything. Even the undershirts, we screen printed the company logo on the undershirts. We imagine they'd have it on their underwear. Everything these people wear is issued by this company. For Specimen, I thought it would be good to keep with a tight color palette. We didn't want primary colors or very, you know, Star Trek Next Generation sort of things. And it makes sense that you're in space, you need it to be practical, and it's a corporation, so they don't want you to have a lot of personality. So you get standard issue grays, and you get blacks, and that's about it. And you get your grays and your blacks, maybe a little bit of gray blue, but that's about it. So, I feel like it sort of adds to the sense of it being a very serious, foreboding thing. This is not a comic sci-fi adventure. This is real danger, and I feel like the very tight, sort of somber color palette really helps to add just to that sense of you're really playing with some certain doom here. The photo shoot day was when it all came together. It was fantastic. It was perfect. Everyone got along. We joked. We went through things fast. And we stayed on task. We had a great time in the process, and it was a wonderful day. It was one of those rare things where all your hard work comes together with a group of people who I had never met, and found them incredibly enjoyable, great to work with. I think back on it and I think, oh, that was a really fun day, which is, you know, you can't say that about work very much. So I have really enjoyed working on this project, and yeah, I would do it all over again.